You already know what to do. Subscribe, like, put it in the comments, and share the content. This way, we can help the channel grow. If it worked for me, it can work for you. All right, Coach. We had a chance to talk briefly last night. You gave me some information that everybody in the city wanted to know whether Doc was going to be able to play or not, and he didn't. But your team responded well, and that's what you was talking about.
Yeah, I was really proud of how the guys, were able to respond to that. That's a tough situation. Doc is obviously one of our leaders, but we've kind of been in this situation a lot this year. We're not a particularly deep team. We've had guys in foul trouble. We've had guys miss games for injuries or whatever the case may be. And we've always, had the next man up mentality. But I'm really proud of these guys. I know you don't hear me say that often, but really proud of how they responded in this environment with that adversity. I think we're starting to look like a championship team.
Dylan Leon, who we've been talking about a lot, man, and it's not solidified yet, but he's definitely a runner-up for our first Sixth Man of the Year award. And he was put in a starting position today, man, and he looked absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's solidified. He's the best sixth man in the league by far. He's a guy that probably would start for any other team in our league, and a guy that's accepted that role and done everything that we've asked of him this year. He's been a constant in our program for a couple of years now. There's been guards coming in, guards coming out. He's always adjusted. He's gotten so much better. He's the guy that's irreplaceable on our team, and I'm happy he's getting the flowers that he deserves.
And he showed today that he's unpressable. They can't press that kid because his speed is phenomenal.
That's the plan.
Yeah, and his best friend, Jaden Howard, came out, and he gave you that boost early that y'all needed.
Yeah.
Right? So let's talk about Jaden Howard and how important he is to this team.
Yeah, we spoke about that as a team, just like with Doc being out, with the team probably gaining some level of confidence with that, how important our start would be and how our bigs had to be aggressive. And, Jaden Howard, he has to be one of the most underrated players in the city,
most definitely.
My opinion. He's a scholarship athlete. I'm glad he's starting to get the recognition, but, what I love most about him is he does so many things that don't show up on the stat sheet for our team. He's our most constant defender. He's always in the right spots. He's always talking. He makes all the winning plays that helps our team be as successful as we are, and not to mention when he's able to get double-doubles every day. So really proud of him. He's been a great leader for us. I'm going to miss him a lot when he's not in the jersey next year. But, this is a great moment for him, and I'm really happy for him.
Being around you guys and seeing you guys play, man, I seen you harp on Cromwell a lot about not being tough and not being able to step up to the challenge. Today, I think he did that.
Big time.
And you saw it in this play.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you have kids that are unaware of their potential and unaware of how good and how much of an impact they can have on the game. Dante Cromwell's a Division I player at his best. He's so athletic. He's able to make plays that nobody else on our team can make. And when he's aggressive and he's playing with a high level of energy, he's in passing lanes, he's disrupting defenders, he's dunking on people, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything on the court. So he has the ability to be one of the best players in our league, and I've been pressing him to realize that, and it seems like he's got it at the best part of the season.
And last two guys, Lee Robinson and your big guy in the middle, Hunter Frazier, man.
Yeah.
Just so solid throughout the game, man. And I think they kept you guys steady, not getting in foul trouble and being out there for the team.
Yeah, I mean, they're two MVP caliber players. The impact that they've had on our team is immeasurable. I spoke to Brian the other day about all the things that Lee does for us. Everybody sees him making people fall on the floor and the headband and all the flashy stuff.
Right.
But he's one of the best on-ball defenders in our league, and he's one of the best rebounding guards that we have. And Hunter Frazier just does things that no other big. He can stretch the floor. He can bang with you down low. He's an anchor on defense. Really proud of those guys. And one of them got to get MVP. I know that.
Yeah, one of them I know is definitely on Brian's list, man, and maybe on my list, man. So we'll see how the rest of the year turns out. But I definitely say, B, man, I think he should get that Defensive Player Award because I see him lock down a lot of people.
Right there, man. We'll see.
No doubt.
For sure.
All right, Coach Hamilton, Eagle Brooklyn.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
All right, see you in the city.
Thank you, guys, sir.
Y'all ready?
Yes. You have just stepped into the world of